So this is the tarot deck that I use. There's probably going to be a little delay, I think, maybe between the voice. So I'll try to take my time with it. So this is the Deviant Moon tarot card set that I use.
Okay.
It's not a traditional artwork set. So I'll just, for instance, I'll show that the images have like a little bit of a more darker tone, like more morbid. They're not like fairies and rainbows and unicorns. But that doesn't change the reading. It's just the artwork. So when you see a card pulled and the artwork might look shocking, maybe, like to me they're not shocking, but to somebody seeing them for the first time, you may think that that is kind of a dark looking illustration. It's just the illustration. It's still going to be the same four arcanas: the pentacles, the swords, the wands, and the cups. Okay. So it's the same that Cassie uses and Carol and Mary, just that my cards aren't like pretty in the sense of like they have beautiful fairies and.
I always get nervous before a card reading.
Well, don't be nervous. Be thinking of you know, yourself and positivity, and I will explain how I do the reading. So I do a 4-card spread that's called the Straight Shooter, and it's one of my favorite spreads to do because it's easy for me and it's easy to kind of explain. So I'm going to shuffle and then draw 4 cards, and as I draw each card, I will let you know what that card represents. So the first card that we're going to draw in a second is going to be the You card. And that's going to be the card that's going to represent you in this moment, not in your life entirety, not in your whatever. It's going to be a card that's going to represent you right now, in the now, if that makes sense.
Yes.
And it's going to be based on the energy and, you know, our thoughts and that type of stuff. In chat, feel free to ask questions if you want or whatever. Welcome in Michael's Wrestling Updates.
Welcome, Michael.
And I apologize for the shakiness of this angle because it's going to be a little shaky. So, Claudia, are you thinking positive and have some good thoughts going on?
I'm trying.
Okay, so I'm going to draw your first card when you are ready. I'm going to shuffle until you say, maybe say stop or something.
Okay, stop.
Okay. So I'm going to pull the first card. Okay, so that's going to be this one. And I'm going to do it so there's, when you do tarot, you have the reverse and the forward. So based on the way that this card is going to fall, so this would be a reversed, and it is the 8 of Cups. So I'm showing it to you upside down, and I am aware of that, but that's because it was dealt reversed. Okay?
Yeah.
So I'm going to read you. I'm going to read right from the little handbook because I do not want to make a mess. So this card is the card that represents you. The 8 of Cups is a woman in red that has abandoned her old ways, for they are no longer relevant to her life, wanting no part of the past she moves on to new, brighter situations. And I think that's a pretty accurate card.
It's very accurate, yes.
So this card, like I said, was dealt reversed, and that is not a negative thing, and you'll get that in a second. So the reversed meaning of this card, the Eight of Cups, is seeing things through, perseverance, and taking a risk. So you're at a place right now where you are abandoning old ways and you are ready to persevere and move forward. Maybe even take a risk, but you're going to see it all the way through, and you're going to be positive and take that chance with that Eight of Cups.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay, so that is the U card. The next card I'm going to draw is the Unknown. And that represents people, places, or events in your life that you are either not aware of right now. Oops, a card jumped, so we're going to use that one. Or that you're unwilling to face. Okay, so this is an unknown. It represents people, places, or events in your life that are either not aware of right now or you're not willing to face. Okay?
Okay.
And this one is also in reverse, and it's the Page of Cups. So I know I'm showing it upside down, but that's because it was dealt in reverse.
Okay.
So we are still within the cups. And this is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is comforting a hapless sea creature she holds in her cup. That's there, it's hard to see it. The page makes her way to the beach. The fish offers her a glowing pearl as thanks for helping him find the way home. So the Page of Cups is representing that you're helping. You're helping people, and they're trying to give you their thanks. In this depiction, it's the fish is offering the Page of Cups you a pearl in thanks for helping guide them and for helping them. So this is, like I said, reversed. So the reversed meaning is a selfish person, secretive, a liar, or lazy person. So that's not meaning that that's you. It's meaning that that is an unknown. It could be a person in your life that has some unknown. My book came down. So that they may have secrets that they're keeping from you, and that they're maybe being lazy toward responsibilities or actions that you're waiting for to be done. They're being lazy, maybe being secretive to why that is not happening.
Exact. I do have a person like that in my house.
Okay. All right. And then, so this next card, the third card of the 4-card spread, is the Known card. And this will represent details that you are aware of. And it can be a clue as what you can reasonably deal with next. I don't consider that a jump because I kept it in play. So, again, this is my first time ever doing something like this in this manner, so it is a little awkward.
It's
so I'm gonna
accurate, but until now, I mean,
you just say when, and I'll pull the third Known card.
All right.
Okay, so that's going to be this one. This is the 3 of Cups, so we are in the cup, and it's also in the reverse.
Okay.
So this is the picture of 3 people with their cups, and they're in the mouth of a fish in the water, and that can represent many different things. So we're going to look for the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups. 3 merry souls celebrate their deliverance as they emerge from the inside of a fearsome sea creature. In spite of personality differences, the trio toasts their shared good fortune. What was once a dark situation has finally been overcome. So you're emerging from a dark situation, and you're going to celebrate that triumph of overcoming a situation that you are aware of. So
Yeah.
if you have a situation going on, you are going to come out of it. You're aware of it. You're going to be able to celebrate it with others,
Awesome.
and it's going to be a good thing. So the reversed meaning is illness, loss of life's pleasures. So that's kind of vague, but with illness, again, that doesn't necessarily mean you having a specific illness. It could be like as big as the pandemic. It doesn't have to necessarily mean that that you're sick and you're gonna come out of that. It can mean illness with somebody close to you as well that you're going to celebrate with. That you're all coming out of that, and
Yeah.
loss of life's pleasures. You're going to overcome having been at a loss for being able to take advantage of some of life's pleasures.
Awesome.
You could relate that to coming into phase 3 of the pandemic. We lost my second.
Yeah.
What
Do you
happened?
need the link again?
Something went wrong. Try again. Let me see.
Hello, Queen of Hearts, love. Welcome, welcome. And Michael, it was nice that you came here a few times already.
Okay, should be back?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know. Again, this is all very new to me. And of course, I lost my perfect setup.
Yeah, like that. Nope.
Where is my hand? Okay. So, yeah, that's right. That's what I want. It's reverse. Hi, Queens of Heart. Welcome in. Okay, so fourth card of the 4-card straight shooter tarot spread that I do. The fourth card is the action card. And this card is a card of encouragement to do so, to take action after you have thoughtfully considered the knowns and the unknown. So this is going to be your encouragement to take action.
Okay.
And we'll let you, again, I thought I was dealing on camera and I wasn't. You said when you would like that card to be drawn.
I'm scared of this one.
Ready? All right. This is the action card. It's the Knight of Swords. So that is a knight with his armor and his sword drawn on the back of a horse. It's also in the reverse. So let's read it. Oops, I went the wrong way. Oh my goodness. Why can't I find? Okay, here we go. Sorry. Knight of Swords. The mighty king stands with a soldier from his army. He imposes his strong will on those around him and leads with stern determination. So, that could be representing that you are going to take a stern leadership role in a situation, and, relating it to these other cards, you're going to come through it with triumph because of your leadership, and that you're going to, as one of the other cards said, you're going to persevere, and you're going to stay steadfast with that. The reverse meaning is brutality, unfair judge, and selfishness. And again, that doesn't mean that that's you that's going to be unfair or that way. It means that you could be taking your stern leadership to bring that person in line so that you can come out of this situation, like the cards indicate that you're going to.
Wow.
I don't know if that makes sense or
That
if it's
makes
relevant.
totally sense. I feel like everything you said is about my family,
Mhm.
like my kids are very selfish, lazy, and things like that. They don't get work done even though they're told. And if I triumph and can finally get them to do what they're supposed to do, that would be awesome, you know?
So overcoming illness, again, it could be the broadness of the pandemic and going into phase 3, and that starts opening up avenues for you to overcome that.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be able to be out and get everybody back into order, back into a routine, back into line of what needs to be done. So that's
Nice.
that 4-card spread.
That was very nice. Thank you.
Thank you for letting me do it. Like I said, I don't do them very often.
You're really good at it, though.
It's very.
Somebody else wants a reading.
Would
you do it?
I don't know.